all these tires here. I mean, look at that.
That's just crazy.
Okay. So I think these tracks are still used, but this whole section was littered with tires. And trash. And I just didn't know if you could actually get in here at all. And it looked like there were car parts. Look, see over there? There's all these tires to the woods. Look over there. And then look in here. All I saw was trash, and I wanted to look at this because it's filled with trash. Just in case he came in here and parked his truck. I mean, look at the tires. At the same time, I also wanted to take note of this, put it on film, that unacceptable, you know, from the standpoint of environmentals. All tires, all through here. It's all tires. You know, and it's all tires throughout the whole section, but there's also car parts throughout here too. And I wanted to check for his car in here because it's all trash. There's a bumper. Just a big giant trash pit. And this is right next to the house. So the Kavanaugh residence is up the street. And you can see this from the sky from Google Earth. Whoa. Whoa. And I just was mystified why this is here, and the fact that it's as close as it is to their home, that maybe it was a trash pit and a burn pile. It looks like they burned everything. And look, these are all car parts. There's something under the canopy there. I mean, someone was burning. So like, I don't know if, like, I mean, look at this burn pile. Get the inside of a car right there. And I think this is something that, you know, your class would also be interested in. Be like, you know, this is, I see this all over the country. Like piles like this, where people have just dumped tires because they don't want to spend the $5 or the $10 on these tires. But that's a blue car. Here's a silver car under the thing. There's a dashboard. There's a blue corner of a car up there. There's a green car up there. And they've been burning cars and burning tires. And they've been doing it for years, and you can see it. Be careful of your feet. Let's go back out. Again, silver. But this is the kind of stuff that drives me crazy. Like, you know, we want to change the world. Why don't we change the world like with one pile of garbage that's been left behind on the railroad tracks at a time? Again, I don't know if we're trespassing or not. You know, it's on Google Earth, so we're exploring. So something was right here, was burned in its place. whether it be tires or whatever, but there's still the remnants of a seat. There's a red car right here. There's another gray car. I mean, that's what I saw from Google Earth. You know what I mean? I was right on that. They're like, his house is up the street here. So, and it goes throughout the whole woods. Oh, this thing goes forever. Here's another piece of the car that's black. I'm looking for a black Mazda. Undercarriage, another bumper. Again, everything was burned here. You get this one's burned, was black. No idea. Blue one. Another one that was burned. Chrysler. Okay. Seats. And then there's a car in there, I think. Just careful with your feet. Gas tanks. There's a blue front end here. All these gas tanks. That's a Stealth RT front end. So when I saw vehicles in here, I was right. You know what I mean? And that's just from Google Earth. Like, I'm looking into the water, seeing if I can find an anomaly. The river's right there. Still, someone's here, smoking. So I guess that blue one up there. Someone's living here. I don't want to be here too long if that thing's going. Someone's burning mailboxes and tires. Tires throughout the woods all the way through. There's another car front end right there. All tires through. More front end stuff. Just be careful, okay? Just stay behind me. You know, front end right there. Like, who's living out here? For the fire pit. And all these tires here. I mean, look at that. What do you think?
It's nuts.
Nuts, right?
Nuts. Absolutely crazy.
And you can see that from Google Earth, and that's why, like, I'm like, you know, could he have come in here? More stuff over there, and it's throughout the whole world.
That is.
someone's been sleeping right there. You know, and it is too shallow, but pretty amazing though, right? And all across the country I see stuff like this, and I see it in our rivers too. You know, we when we do like the south, it's just tire. When you go to Philadelphia, tire underwater. You know, and it's something that we haven't addressed the problem. I mean, look at it. All gas tanks. Those are all gas tanks. You know. And then there's more. Like from the Google Earth images, I see it all the way up the hill and into the woods. That's why, like, and it was so close to the house that I wanted to check it. And tires on this side as well. It was like just like someone just said, "Hey, you can dump that there." Yeah, we're gonna fix this though. We're gonna fix this problem. We're gonna find a company that wants to take it on as a project and clean up that. So go inside the pile over there. Traces that someone's living out there, or living out here in this pile of trash and burning. What is that one? That's a red one. A red car. And all tires throughout that section. There's got to be, what do you think, 40,000 tires maybe? 30,000 tires? Maybe more. Just, it's all through this whole bank. Again, we're looking for missing persons, but look, this entire drainage swale is filled with tires. You know, and again, there's another part of a car. So like, and it's black. I need to go in and look at that one. Again, it's this one part of a Mazda in here. Next thing you know, you've got many parts, and then things are being burned. Can I get to that thing? I'm gonna try. Fryers, prickers. Oh my. Fryers and prickers, oh my. Oh, up my nose. Oh, in my eye. Oh, not good. Okay, we're looking for a black car. It's a silver one. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what kind of parts he had either, like changed out. The whole thing's been sprayed too. Mitsubishi. Pretty crazy, right? Mitsubishi front end. So this must have been a junkyard at one point. That's why I'm wondering, like, did he park his car in here? Mitsubishi. Remember, we gotta check for ticks. Another front end. Just all the way up the hillside. All the way through. Another front end right there. Shotgun shells. Let's just look a little bit more over here. More car parts. I knew I saw it from the sky. TV, front end of the car. More tires. More car parts. Can we get up on that side? Yeah. Oh, look more. Let's go under. Little steam engine boiler. Amazing, right? On the railroad tracks. So Nathan, we've been in the river in the Willimantic. We've seen the frogs. We've seen, come on in here with me. We've seen depth of 10 feet, 12 feet. We've actually tried to see if we could find anything in the Willimantic River that makes sense with regard to Robert Kavanaugh's whereabouts. We still haven't found him, but we're still keep pushing, and we're trying to give answers to the family of where he's not. So we know he's not from the hardware store south to that corner where it was 12 feet and into the dry ground. And then I wanted to come back here and look at this because, I mean, from Google Earth, you could see that there are a lot of tires. There's a lot of stuff going on there. There's a lot of car parts. There's a lot of burn piles. And even today, there's a fire pit. Come on in here. Come on in here. Don't be scared. So Nathan has been gracious enough to help us. At the same time, I want to give a big thank you to Nathan Gravel for his help. He is a high school student studying at North Smithfield High School. He's doing a senior project on Adventures with Purpose, on Exploring with a Mission, on sonar search, and he's he's interested in what we're doing because we're finding missing persons, and it's something different than what a lot of the kids are doing in school. So, to end the video, this is an unacceptable practice. It's been unacceptable since the 1930s, but the people keep dumping tires and dumping trash and dumping cars and burning cars in sections like this where no one knows that it's going on. This stuff needs to stop. At the same time, we need to keep searching for Robert Kavanaugh. We're going to keep looking at the Willimantic River. I need to get lower than the frogs. I need to do that lower section under the statues. I'm gonna, next time we come into town, that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work on that lower section and under that trestle around this time because it's winter and the waters are very low. You see the difference between the AWP video where the waters were rushing by with Jared, and then you see our video where the water is very, very low and you can see the bottom throughout the whole section. So that being said, please check out our Facebook page, check out our Instagram, make sure that you give a like, make a comment, anything that you can do to make a difference. Buy a sweatshirt. He's modeling the sweatshirts today for me. Exploring with a Mission, we have some new t-shirt, sweatshirt, and hat lines coming out. And again, anything that you can do, we'd truly appreciate it. You can make a donation. You can go to Dan Down Under Diving and make a donation to his PayPal. We're trying to get Dan over here from Australia to try to make a difference with some diving. We're going to start doing some more city work where I have multiple cars underwater in the cities like New Bedford, Fall River, Boston, and see if we can get Dan into the game to see if we can find some missing persons that may or may not be even on the list that we have. So again, every day is a gift. Please use it wisely. Thank you for your support. Have a good day.